This car from here to Kampala, it's about 240 kilometers, 204. You will need only 35,000. Yeah. Process if you in Kampala, you will save a lot of fuel because you will be always in a jam. Yes, when you brake, this one changes the kinetic energy to electric energy.
If you need a hybrid car, you can contact me or contact Mugaga Motors and you'll be able to get yourself a hybrid car. Yeah, hybrid cars and electric cars are on the move and we are transforming into a new age. My name is Dominic, as usual. In today's video, guys, allow me dig deeper into the hybrid cars and see if they're reliable in the Ugandan market. I'm with my host. He's going to be showing us if these cars are reliable. Okay, so you can introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Well, I'm Gold Mugaga Luvoa. I'm a businessman. I deal in new cars, hybrid cars and non-hybrids. I import cars from Japan to Uganda.
Ugandans have been hearing about the term hybrid and electric cars, but as if most Ugandans are not ready to buy hybrid cars or electric cars. Can you tell Ugandans how hybrid cars are good and how they can be reliable here in Uganda?
Hybrid cars are reliable. I have driven this car. This is called a Corolla Hybrid. Toyota Corolla Field Hybrid. I've driven it for 2 years. But this one, if I thought it was not reliable, you see, you look at it. I have driven it for 2 years.
But it is still brand new.
Yeah, it is functioning very well. It's good when you want hybrid cars, you source from Toyota. Toyota is one of the company with the good hybrid cars. And it was Mugaga Motors that was the first company to bring it here in Masaka. I brought it as a sample and I have used it for 2 years. It saves the fuel.
What is a hybrid? Or what does that term mean?
Hybrid car is it uses both electricity and fuel. It saves the fuel by changing kinetic energy. Whenever you press the pedal of braking, it changes kinetic energy into electric energy. In that way, it saves the fuel. For instance, this car from here, Masaka to Kampala, it's about 240 kilometers, 204. You will need only 35,000. Because as I told you, it changes kinetic energy into electric energy. And it charges the hybrid battery, which is always here at the passenger's seat here. What is called hybrid battery. Can come and I'll show you the hybrid system. So, as you see here, this is hybrid. This is what we call, you can show them, we call hybrid scenario drive. This is the hybrid engine. This is a conventional engine.
The conversion,
yeah,
one for fuel.
Yes, when you brake, this one changes the kinetic energy to electric energy and it charges the hybrid batteries. And it is reliable because I have used it for 2 years now.
2 years and it is still fast.
And I take it even in dusty areas like in Zimbabwe. It's a very good car and reliable. If you want it, you come to Mugaga Motors here in Masaka City and you get it at a very cheaper price.
You know, some people, when you talk about something new, they will tell you that the spare parts are not easily got, something like that. They will have some complaint about that. What do you talk about the spare parts?
Well, the spare parts are available for hybrid cars. We import them. It's even in Kenya, because Kenya was the first, East African country to import these cars. They are very many. Plus, we are just starting here hybrids. But in Kenya, the spare parts are there. But as I told you, it is good to source an hybrid car from Toyota. If it is a Toyota make, it's very good hybrid.
Okay.
Because the spare parts, the batteries, they are there.
Yeah, so if I want to get one, at how much can it cost?
This one here, if you come to Mugaga Motors, it costs between 40 to 42 million euros.
40 to 42 million?
Yes.
Or no discount?
We can give you a discount. But when you want to save, we can import for you. You bring money and we import for you. But if you want a red, which is ready here, you sell it at 43 to 44 million.
Oh, is it brand new or used?
It's a foreign used.
Correct.
Yeah, and if you want a brand new zero mileage, we can import it for you from Japan.
Is there anything special on this car? Any other thing?
It's different from these other field model 2010, 2012, 2013. This one is model 2016.
Model 2016.
Yeah, it is the best in hybrids. Yeah. For instance, if you in Kampala, you will save a lot of fuel because you will be always in a jam. You will be always braking, changing kinetic energy into electric energy. In so doing, you are saving fuel. And what is so special, another thing, it saves the environment.
The environment, how?
In a way that emits very little fumes, does not pollute the environment. That is the reason as why they reduced on the tax. Because when we embrace the hybrid system cars, we are saving the environment.
Of recent, I've heard that electric cars have come into the market. How different is an electric car from a hybrid car?
Well, a good question. Hybrid car changes kinetic energy into electric energy. It uses both fuel and electricity. But an electric car, it uses only electricity. By charging it.
What problem do the electric cars have?
The problem with the electric cars here in Uganda, we have not yet built charging stations. A single charge, you can drive 300 kilometers, 250. For instance, if we charge it from Masaka and you want to go to Mbalala, and you charge it, go to Mbalala, there is no charging station. You are stuck from nowhere.
Come back.
That is the problem with them. We have not yet in Uganda built charging systems. Charging stations.
Yeah.
Yes, and the super fast charging cars are very expensive and are not yet here. Because those of a single charge can drive around 20,000 kilometers. But those are very expensive and are not yet here in Uganda. It's those which we have here, a single charge, you can drive 100 to 200 kilometers and you need to charge again. Currently, electric cars are good for town service.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so that is the difference between the hybrid and the electric cars.
Okay. Of recent, the government of Uganda has switched from umeme to UEDCL. I've heard that the price of electricity has a bit gone down. Don't you think it will also help on these electric cars to come into market? Don't you think that those companies are even going to come to the country and build those charging spots?
Well, the changing from umeme to UEDCL is going to attract more investors in electric cars. Because now a unit per home consumption it goes to 240, 250 Ugandan shillings. But in the past with the umeme, it was costing around 1,000. It is a bit very expensive.
Yeah.
But yes, they will invest in electric cars because charging electric cars will be less expensive with the new electric company, EEDCL. The other thing which I didn't tell you, it is servicing. You have to service this car every after 6 months.
In servicing, what do you do? What is done during servicing?
Servicing, we service the hybrid battery, what we call the hybrid battery. Have to service it every after 6 months so that you keep its lifespan. That's why for me I have managed to drive it without any mechanical condition.
Have you ever changed the battery since you bought it?
No, I have never changed any battery because I have been servicing. My guys here, technical guys in my company, have been servicing it very well. And even they have been servicing other cars for my clients, which I brought for them from Japan.
Okay.
Yes.
Which means you have to keep servicing it, and it means it will last longer.
Yeah, it will last longer.
Okay.
Yes. So if you want these cars, electric cars in yellow models, you can come to Mugaga Motors, Masaka City. We import for you.
So you can give them your contact. And
yeah, you can get the contacts on the screen. 070 50 24 346.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video. I think you got something to learn about hybrid cars, and if you need a hybrid car, you can contact me or contact Mugaga Motors and you'll be able to get yourself a hybrid car. Yeah, hybrid cars and electric cars are on the move, and we are transforming into a new age. What do you think about hybrid cars? Comment in the comment section below. Let's meet again. Bye bye.